comments. And hello, welcome everybody. Welcome to Rotaville LiveStream number 4. Today we have something exciting to cover. We have a brand new release of the Rotaville Mobile Apps. So we'll be going into that a little bit and just showing you some of the new features. Did I say good evening or good morning? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. It's great to have you with us. Now, let's just jump over to the browser, and I just want to show you something. Here we are. Your homepage might look something like this, with a message about the Rotaville LiveStream. And maybe if you're watching live, you're watching here, which is great. And you can do that. Afternoon, wherever you are. It's great to have you with us. There's a small delay. Let's just jump over to the browser, and I just want to show you something. Here we are. There's a small delay because YouTube, they just buffer the signal so that you get a really clear picture. But instead of watching the live streams here, what you can do is you can click on the YouTube link. This one here, just here, the YouTube link, and you can watch the live stream. I just want to show you something. You can watch the live stream. There's a small on YouTube, and on YouTube, if you're logged into your account, you can join us here in the chat, and you can say hello. Where are we? The chat's here somewhere. Live chat. Here it is here. So you can chat with us, and if you're logged in, you can say hello. So that's the Rotaville LiveStream on YouTube. Or you can watch it here on rotaville.com. And for most people, you're probably watching the replay, and the replay is just as good as well. So yeah, welcome. Now, we have brand new releases of the Rotaville mobile app, and you can find the links to the iPhone app and the Android app over here in the page footer area of the Rotaville website. So on this page, you can click through here. It doesn't really look like a button, but it's actually a button to the App Store. And you can find details of the Rotaville app. And if we scroll down, here we are, version 59.01. And that was just released today actually. And what have we got? We've got the employee notes feature is now live in the mobile app. And with employee notes, you also get client notes if you want to use them, and resource notes. So this is a manager feature. You get custom days off feature, again, for managers, and they can add custom days off to holidays and sick leave. We have some improvements to the description and the info fields where they're displayed throughout the different pages, and also the forms for editing that. And there are some other fixes and improvements. It's generally just a little bit faster and a little bit better. We've tweaked some of the screens, the design. So that's Rotaville on iOS, on iPhone, but there's also a link here for Android. And the Android app is, again, updated today. Actually, the update came out maybe 12 hours or 24 hours ago, depending on where in the world you are. And this, again, this is a link here. It's a little bit confusing, but this button is actually a link. You can click on it, and it takes you through to the Google Play Store. And on your phone, on your Android or iPhone, just go into the App Store or the Play Store and search for Rotaville. Just type in Rotaville, and you will find our app. But here's the app, and let's have a look. There's a review from me. That's great. But I encourage all app users, please leave a review in the App Store if you're enjoying using the app. Let's have a look. There should be some details here about the new release. Here, what's new? And this is the brand new release, version 59, and yeah, April 15th, 2021. It's yesterday or today or 2 days ago, depending on where you are in the world. So that's the Android app and the iOS app. Now, whoops. Now let's get into it. Let me show you the app now. I'm going to try and do this on my phone. Let me share you my screen. Okay. Now, here we are. Let's turn this a little bit. I've given you two views on my phone, actually. On the far left of your screen, where you see the square screen, that's my oh, here we go. Really should have adjusted the timeout on this screen. That's my phone, and you're seeing that, my screen. I've got a lot of workforces here, but that's because I do. And here you can actually see my actual phone. And the problem with showing you my actual phone is my finger gets in the way. And the problem of showing you just the screen is you can't see my finger, you can't see what I'm touching. So I'm giving you a little bit of both, and hopefully that's clear. So I've gone in here to my upcoming shifts. I don't really have any at the moment, but I can update my availability by clicking on these icons here. Maybe on Wednesday, the 21st of April, it's San Jacinto Day in Texas, by the looks of things. Maybe I have custom hours, so let's just go in and mark myself available in the afternoon. But I'm not available in the morning, so I'll just double tap these fields, and just to make sure that my availability shows as busy. So there we go. It's a little bit more finicky to add in individual hours, but I've done that for San or Jacinto Day. Actually, I'm not very familiar with that holiday. So let's see any shifts coming up. No, quite a few holidays around the world coming up though. So that's good. Let's go back to this week. So that's your upcoming and availability, which is one of the standard Rotaville features. That really hasn't changed much, but let's go in and have a look at some of these new features. So let me go into here, work roster. In this workforce, I'm not a manager. I'm just a regular employee. So if I go in and have a look at the Rota, I can, as an employee, the only thing I can do is add a holiday request. So let me do that. Let's say I want to take a holiday from next Monday through to next Friday. Let's put in a holiday title. Let's call it annual leave. That's appropriate. And I click on create holiday request. And there it is. There's that holiday request. So the managers will see that next time they log in, or they've probably been notified on their phone already, and they can see that it's for me. And I can delete that request because it hasn't been confirmed yet. Let's go into another workforce where I'm a manager. I'm a manager here at Med Central. So let's go and have a look at the clinic roster. And as a manager, I can go ahead and add shifts on whatever day I want to add a shift on, and I can assign employees to shifts. It's all pretty quick. Let's assign Andrew, and let's assign Dane, and let's assign Peter, all to this one shift. So adding shifts is really easy. Let's clone that shift actually. Let's see if this works. Let's clone that with the original assignments to the next day. And there's that shift. It's running on Sunday and it's running on Monday. On Monday, let's edit this shift and start it an hour later. There we go, 1 p.m. Let's include a break, say 2-hour break, and update the shift. So there's that shift now, all looking good. Now as a manager, I can add in a holiday. So let's add in a holiday. Let's say one of my employees is going on holiday next week for the same period, and let's call it holiday. Let's put in a description, fun in. We can do multi-line descriptions in the sun, fun in the sun, for this lucky employee. And the employee, it's not me. It's actually going to be Abby. So let's create that holiday request. And then here's that holiday request here shown on the rota for each of those days. And if I go into it, I can confirm the holiday request, and I can edit the holiday, and I can set a custom period of days off. And what we can see here is the calendar period is 5 days, but I can override that and I can say this is actually a 4-day holiday. And maybe the reason for doing that is maybe that San Jacinto Day is a public holiday or a bank holiday, or perhaps one of these other days like Monday the 19th of April, Patriots Day, or Declaration Independence Day. So that's custom days off, and that also applies for sick leave. Let's add in some sick leave. Let's add in some sick leave for Dane. Let's say it's today. Yeah. And we can edit that sick leave, and instead of 1 day off, we could make it say 0 days off. And now that sick leave, although it's still in the system, it's only being accounted for 0 days. So that's sick leave. Now, let's look at employee notes. We can look at any employee. For instance, we can go into Dane's employee record, and there's now a button for managers called View Notes. And at the moment, there are no notes against Dane, but I can add a note. Let's click on Add Note. And the note might be, hi. I've got different names here. Hi, Dane. Hi. Thanks again for the update today. It's a strange note, but I'm just using the predictive text. Let's create that note. And there it is. That note is now in the system. It's visible on the mobile app to all managers, and it's visible to all managers on the web app. And once this note becomes stale, maybe we want to move it to the archive collection. So I can just click into this note and I can move to archive notes. And now it's in the archive notes. It's no longer in the current view, but if I click on archived, there it is. It's in the archive notes collection and the current view is now empty. Or maybe this note is now current again. So let's click into it and move it back to the current notes. And now it's listed again in the current notes. And we can add more notes. More details. Create note. And there it is. And actually, let's check the website. Can I do that? Probably. Let's go over to the work tab. Apologies. Let's go over to the work tab. And let's switch to that workforce. It was MedCentral. And let's look at Dane's employee record. Click on notes. And there are those notes that I've just added from the mobile app. They're visible on desktop. Visible to managers at least. So that's a quick overview of the new Rotaville mobile app. Please go to your app updates and install the latest update. If you click on the information link here at the top of the screen, what you're looking for is version 59 something. And if it says 59 something, then you're on the latest released today and yesterday. Now, during this demo, there did seem to be a small problem with employees being assigned correctly to holidays and sick leave. We are going to investigate that problem and get it fixed. If you do spot any issues at all with the Rotaville mobile app, any buttons that don't work or screens that don't work or something not working, then please let us know. Please email support@rotaville.com and we will fix it as soon as possible. Again, if you're a keen app user, please leave a review in the App Store on your platform, the Play Store or the iOS App Store, because those reviews really help give more exposure to Rotaville, and which in turn gives us more ability to improve the product for everyone. I think that's it for today's live stream. Just one moment while I double check everything. No, I think that's it. Version 59 of the app is out, and yeah, start using it and let us know of any problems. I think we can probably expect version 59.1 very shortly, so keep an eye out for that. But I think 59 is better than version 58, so don't delay in updating it. And that's it. Thanks everybody. Have a great weekend, and bye-bye for now.